amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it has to be Philip Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated, highly motivated, precision footballer, covered by a blanket.
Oh, it shoots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lahm. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. England scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's closer. He's had a shot! Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of control.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Downing. Going through. There will be a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward. Now it's closer. And here's Podolski. Neville. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Beckham. And it's Rooney. Rooney! Good strike, quite an alarm. Podolski. Podolski goes on a charge down the left. Crosses it in low. That was always going to be the keepers. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's closer. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. He's got away. That's great strength on the... Great leap! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ashley Cole, who does have an assist to his name. Steered forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Downing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not...
Goes for goal! Gets his head to it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Terry does well there, alert. And that's a throw-in. Neville, decent looking ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckham. It's down in! Good offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jens Lehmann sends that a long way. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Has a look and has a go. Just off target.
Rooney weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Needed a better pass there. Mertesacker drives it forward. And it's Ballack. It is just... And that's that! What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest.